A year ago, I dropped out of college for a very dumb reason, honestly. It just didn't fit my schedule. But thanks to a very good friend of mine who gave me a well needed pep talk, here I am. I'm on the verge of completing my last semester at Lone Star College, and I will be attending the University of Houston this upcoming fall. So I wanted to take this opportunity to thank two people and present them with a small award as a token of my appreciation. You see, without these two persons' dedication and passion, I don't honestly think I would be here today. So let's begin. My first award goes to a very good friend of mine, John. I want to thank you for being such a great friend. Um, you took the time to have a very meaningful conversation with me about my goals, where I plan to be 5 years from now and 10 years from now, and really how I plan on getting there, how I plan on achieving my goals. You really put my life into perspective. I reanalyzed my life, what was really important to me in my career, how I wanted to grow, where I wanted to be, and most importantly, how I was going to get there. And that conversation led me to realize that I needed to re-enroll back into school. Me getting my bachelor's degree could open many more doors for me, and it could help me reach my long-term goals faster. Um, so I want to thank you. Thank you for being a good friend, and thank you for pushing me um, to become better in my career, and pushing me to be the best that I can in school, in my career, in everything that I do. So I wanted to say thank you, and I wanted to present you with an award here. Hopefully soon I could deliver this to you. Now my second award goes for Dr. Mood, my public speaking professor. I was dreading my first day of school. I was having really bad anxiety, and I was second guessing myself. I sat in his class in the chair. He wasn't in the classroom yet. He was printing out some documents that he was going to give us. But I was really second guessing myself. I was thinking, what am I doing here? Why am I setting up myself for failure? Like, why am I doing this to myself? I know I'm not going to be able to finish this semester. I was having a really bad day, and honestly, I was going to leave the class. I went to grab my backpack and I was about to walk out when the professor walked in, when Dr. Mood walked in. But he walked in and started the class with such an enthusiasm and excitement that it really impacted me. The way he presented himself, the expectations for the class, what we could expect. He made us do these outrageous, like, what is it called? Exercises to help us, like, get comfortable with, like, our classmates and with him and learn everybody's names. It's funny, but at the same time, it was a little weird because we just didn't know what to expect. But I was having a very bad day and I was second guessing myself. But I thought to myself, if this man can walk in on a Monday morning, not everybody is a morning person and not everybody likes Mondays, but if he can walk in here with such an enthusiasm to teach me, well, not just me, but the whole classroom, but I was thinking about myself. He can walk in this classroom and teach with such an enthusiasm, with such a passion, with such an excitement. The least I can do is put in an effort. So I began to participate, and it really set a high bar for me for the rest of the semester. I was having a bad day. I was doubting myself, but when I walked in and the way you taught me, the way you walked in, like, presented yourself, and the first day of class, it really just changed my whole perspective on school, that it's not a dreadful experience. Like, I'm here to, like, better myself, to become, a better student, to become better at public speaking, to excel my career. So I just changed my whole perspective on how I saw the school thing. It wasn't a dreadful experience. It wasn't like I didn't want to be here. It helped me realize, like, hey, this is actually going to help me. But yeah, I mean, thank you so much. I think if the class would have gone, the first day would have gone any differently, I would have probably never returned. So thank you so much for being such a great instructor and for putting such enthusiasm into the way that you teach. So this concludes my award presentation. Again, I would like to thank John and Dr. Mood. And what I want to say to everyone is just have meaningful conversations with your friends and be there for one another and see each other grow. Be enthusiastic and passionate about the things that you do. Your energy, your actions, your passion, your excitement, it can make a huge impact on the people around you. Even if you don't notice it yourself, you could be impacting someone's life just by the way you speak to them or about something. It could really impact their life. So, thank you.